We met Halyna Shayan at the Book Arsenal Fair. Ukraine's first ever winner of the European Union Prize for Literature shared her excitement about the award.
When you receive such an award, the first thing you'll feel is euphoria. This is the recognition of the importance of your efforts, because when I wrote this book, and while it was on the way to the reader, I had my doubts, and so did the reader, because the novel is not an easy one.
As we walked through the fair, Halyna's friends and colleagues continued approaching and congratulating her.
Congratulations.
Дякую, так. Мама плаче.
Привіт, молодець.
Halyna's prize-winning work titled Behind the Back is only her second novel.
I'm not quite used to being called a writer. I'm still getting accustomed to it.
Halyna began working on her novel in July 2016. The book took her a year and a half.
It's the story of a young, successful woman, a 27-year-old Ukrainian. She works in IT and makes good money. She stays out of politics, but then suddenly her boyfriend joins the army.
Shayan's protagonist then joins the volunteer movement along with other women to help the underfunded army with supplies as Russia launches its war in the east of Ukraine.
It was very important for me to give these women a voice, those who were left behind and who are typecast by the society, how they're supposed to behave, react, that they have to accept the decision of their husbands. That's pretty much what the book is about.
Although the characters are fictional, the book is set in real-life Ukraine. Most of the material was collected in 2015 when Ukraine suffered great losses against regular Russian troops in Donbas.
There aren't any direct prototypes, except perhaps for a few supporting characters. Mostly they're composite prototypes. There were so many stories all around me, and they inspired me.
However, the book is not just about Ukraine at war. The writer says Behind the Back is about broader issues such as the illusion of security in the modern world.
Even the safest, the most idyllic and heavenly place can suddenly become a site of a terrorist attack. The modern world, in spite of its convenience and ease of communication, can be very fragile.
У мене відчуття, що на потилиці маю ще пару очей, які дивляться у гучний тунель вулиць, наче у бінокль через дзеркало заднього огляду. Твоя фігурка у цій зворотній, безперспективній перспективі віддаляється.
Every once in a while, the writer is recognized by visitors of the fair, who approach her to get an autograph.
Як вас звати?
Наталка.
We're so lucky to meet Mrs. Hasia here. We're so happy.
Halyna Shayan will accept her European Union Prize for Literature on October 2nd in Brussels. Reported by Olya Volyanets for UATV.